Previously on Carnivore Quest.
Yeah. No, I'm not recording you. No, I got it facing me. Hey, dude, you touched my camera again. We're gonna have a fucking problem.
500-pound super quest! Oh my God!
Hey guys, welcome back to Carnivore Quest. Larry here. If you're new to our channel, me and my wife Cassie have been documenting our weight loss journey back to better health, eating a carnivore diet. We've had our ups and downs, that's for sure, but we kept fighting, and man, we've seen some great results. Cassie is almost down 100 pounds on her journey, and I think I'm floating around the 90-pound mark. I am currently on a 30-day fast. Today is day 11. Today I woke up and I am thankful to report to y'all zero hunger on day 11, which is very cool because the last 3 days have been pretty brutal, especially yesterday, just a constant gnawing hunger that you really can't escape from. Today I'm gonna make a quick trip to Walmart, take you guys along with me. I gotta return that AC unit I bought during the watermelon incident. When the AC went out in our house. I also got to do some shopping for the Cassie's BBBE challenge. It's really rainy out today, so I'm hoping Walmart won't be completely packed like it usually is. We'll see what kind of deals they got, but the main thing I'm looking to get Cass is a chuck roast. When we get back to the house, I'm going to show you guys how we're making it now. Everybody's seen Cassie's world famous chuck roast video. We do it a little differently now, one less step. It's even easier than before, and it turns out just as delicious. Speaking of the beef, butter, bacon, and egg challenge, I got a little mental clarity trivia for you. Excluding bacon, because all bacon isn't created equal, there are two foods on the BBBE challenge that contain carbohydrates. The first one is eggs, which has about 0.7 carbs per egg. What's the second food on the BBBE challenge that contains carbohydrates? And I'll give you a little hint. About 3 ounces contains 3 to 4 carbs. Let me know down in the comments what your guess is, and when I'm making that chuck roast for you in a little while, I'll give you the answer. Before I grab the car keys and hit the road, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, Elements. Elements, a delicious electrolyte drink mix that comes in these convenient single serving packets. Doesn't matter if you're on a carnivore diet or a ketogenic diet, it's extremely important to keep up with your daily electrolytes. Let me tell you all, if Cassie and I don't keep up with our electrolytes eating a carnivore diet, we suffer from headache, fatigue, and definitely leg cramps. And Element offers a ton of great flavors. This month on our BBBE challenge, Cassie will be using the grapefruit salt, which we call carnivore lemonade. I ordered 2 boxes of the raw unflavored for this month. I'll be taking 2 packets a day. This is all I'll be consuming for 30 days. The last time I did a 14-day fast, Element kept me hydrated and feeling great. Cass was not thrilled when she found out we could only have water when we started carnivore. But Element changed all that. With all their great flavors, it definitely added a new dimension to our carnivore diet. As always, Element's offering our viewers a free sample pack with any order. That's 8 free single serving packets with any Element order. This is a great way for you guys to try 8 of Element's delicious flavors before your next order. You can have Element delivered right to your home using our link below at drinkelement.com/carnivore quest. This is definitely, absolutely, and most assuredly the best way to get the quality electrolytes you guys need and support our channel at the same time. So head on down to drinkelement.com/carnivore quest and get yours today. And if customer service is as important to you as it is to Cass and I, Elements is top notch. For any reason at all, if you're not 100% satisfied, keep the product and Element will give you a full refund. Thanks again, Element, for sponsoring today's video. And another huge thank you to all of you who have chosen to use our Carnivore Quest link for your Elements. It's a huge deal for Cassie and I. Thanks, guys. All right, I'm gonna grab my keys. Let's head to Walmart. Oh yeah, got a spot right next to the carts. This air conditioner is pretty heavy, so now I can just load it up. It's still raining pretty good, so I'm hoping Walmart will not be packed. It usually is. It's always packed, just like Costco. You know, I hate vlogging. You know, you guys know what's happened to the store with me before. People get pissed, you got the camera out.
500-pound super quest! Oh my God!
All right, got that return done. At the last minute, she said I had 1 day left. I remember before the pandemic, these 10-pounders were $21. Now, 34 bucks. Brutal. Ribeyes are $18.97 a pound. New York strip, $12.47. Not bad. And we got their chuck roast, $7.67 a pound. I'm gonna look for the one with the nicest marbling and get that. You know, I think I'm gonna get her this one. This is $7.97 a pound, and it's just over 2 pounds. Cassie's not a huge fan of leftovers that are sitting around for a couple days, so she'll be able to eat this in 2 days. I think it's 2.5 pounds. Yeah, roughly. It's so nice to not be hungry while I'm in here, you know. We got a nice T-bone here. This is $10.97 a pound, but man, this thing is thick. It's probably 1.25 inches thick. Yeah, she'll dig that. $15.47. That'll definitely feed her, probably for dinner and part of her lunch the next day, so that'll work. All right, looking for bacon. Cassie loves the Wright's bacon. Here's the one I'm looking for. This is pretty clean bacon, 0 carbs, hickory smoked, thick cut from Great Value. This stuff's fire, and a lot cheaper than Wright, so I'm gonna pick this up. This will last Cassie probably the whole challenge. Maybe. No cheese. Pound of butter, $4.27. It's been a while since I've been to Walmart, probably 5 or 6 weeks. It's been a while, and I forget how cheap some of their items are. Not bad. Now I normally get some eggs, guys, but Cassie already picked some farm fresh ones up from a local farmer just a few days ago. So how easy is that? You know, BBBE challenge. That's it. That's all you can buy. Oh, the cream. I really struggled, guys, the first 4 or 5 days of the challenge with no coffee, no cream, but I made it. Now, not too bad. Cassie asked me to pick up some tuna for Rosie. So that's covered. Not carnivore related, but I needed a new HDMI. All right, gang, back at the house. I survived Walmart after 11 days of not eating, and it wasn't too bad. And the only time my mouth started watering, strangely enough, was when I was in the aisle with the peanut butter. I saw that peanut butter and my mouth just started watering. You know, we all say it, man, I'm so hungry. Oh, it looks good. My mouth's watering. After 11 days of not eating, I'm literally talking my salivary glands just fill up my mouth with saliva. So we ended up getting Cassie that really thick T-bone steak, the butter and the bacon, you know, the thick cut Walmart brand, which is really good. She likes that too. And then the chuck roast. And I'm going to show you guys right now how we've been making this lately. It's the same way Cassie does her world famous chuck roast, except you skip a step and it'll save you time, and it turns out just as good, surprisingly. And Cassie's been making it this way too. We already have a couple New York strips in the refrigerator. I'm going to make that for Cassie's dinner tonight, and this will be for meal prep. Lunch at work tomorrow for her, and then dinner. Just over 2.5 pounds should be perfect. So let's get it fired up. All right, we got our large cast iron seasoned with bacon grease. Now normally Cassie would, you know, turn on the stove top and sear this puppy on both sides. Actually, we have not been doing that. Much easier. And the main reason we started doing it was because we don't have a fan above our oven. You know, when you're searing a big piece of meat, the house fills up with smoke. It's no fun. Get our oven preheating to 350, and then this is a really nice looking chuck roast. I love the marbling. Just lay it in there. We're gonna salt it up good. Flip it. Salt it up again. I couldn't find our measuring cup. I think Cassie's using it for tallow. Now we'll just do about 3 cups of water. I'll wash off some of that salt. Let's put a little more back on there. Can't get enough salt. That's about right. That's about 3 cups. Now you could cover this with aluminum foil, but like in Cassie's chuck roast video, we're real fancy schmancy here. We're just using a pizza pan, and we just cover that. Now we're just gonna stick it in the oven about 1.5 hours, and then we'll start checking it, and it'll be done when it's fork tender. Most of y'all know that, but Trust me, you don't have to sear it. Turns out just as good. Let's get this bad boy in there. All right, gang, it's been about 2 hours. I pulled it out. Let's see what we got. Now, for somebody who hasn't eaten in 11 days, I'm telling you right now, that looks good. But you see the color? I mean, it almost looks like we braised it, right? Seared it before we cooked it. All right, let's see if it's fork tender. Oh, yeah. Look at that, just pulling apart. Oh, Cassie, so lucky. Oh my, look at that. And look at all that good au jus. Ooh. Or jus, au jus. Look at that. She's gonna dig that. She hasn't had in a while, neither one of us have, so. All right, easy as that. Remember when we were talking about your mouth literally watering? It is right now, my friends. Oh, that looks so good. I know Cassie will enjoy it. So before I let you guys go, I gotta give you the answer to today's mental clarity trivia. Other than some bacon and eggs, what's the only other food on the BBBE challenge that contains carbohydrates? Well, the answer is beef liver. And since all ruminant animals are allowed on the BBBE challenge, it's really any liver from a ruminant animal. Really any organ meat. I think heart has carbs too. I really can't put into words how much I appreciate all of your support this month, you guys. All your comments, your messages, your emails. I would not be on day 11 of this fast if it wasn't for all of you, and that is a 100% truth. You guys definitely motivate me, and it's pretty cool. So thank you very much. And you know, if you're doing the BBB challenge with Cassie, stick to it. If you hit the wall of doom, just think about me with no food and, you know, just fast for a day until the food starts looking good again. You know, for those of you who don't know what the wall of doom is, it's food aversion. If the food starts looking gross, just take a break. You know, don't eat for a while, and pretty soon your body will get hungry, and that ground beef will look delicious. And for those of you who are fasting, keep rocking it. And if you're just doing the general carnivore diet, remember, no sugar, no carbs, and no cheating. Later.